Hi y'all, it's Rose. Today we're doing something different. I don't even have a name for it. So it's got, let's see. Well, I really don't have a name for it. I don't know what it's called. I kind of just went by the seat of my pants. But I'm gonna show y'all, and I did a test drive a few minutes ago on it, and it turned out so pretty. So we're gonna go for it, okay? Like I always say, it's just paint. Okay, so I got this color, and it's called Raw Sienna. Can you see that? And what I did was I put some white in it. I wanted to tone it down. I didn't want it quite as mustardy or whatever, yucky looking. I don't like this color much, but I like it when I fix it up a little bit. And it always depends on what color you add with it. That's very important to me anyway. So I took the Raw Sienna and I used the Montmartre Raw Sienna, and I put some white in it, and I also put some Pearl White from Amsterdam. I put like 2 pumps in it, 2 squeezies. And I'm using also some mauve, and I mixed it with some red, and we're going to use that also. And my yellow, my hunter green, my purple, red, and mauve, and maybe gold. I'm not sure. I'm not sure yet. But anyway, so what we're going to do is we're going to spread this color over, kind of like an arch. I saw someone do this, but then I added my own flair to it. Not that their flair wasn't enough, but I wanted to do something a little different with it. Okay, so I'm gonna dump the whole cup in it. And the consistency is like, it's a little thicker than Warm Honey, but not much, not much. I kind of want it to stay put on the canvas. I don't want it to like roll around. So I wanted it, oops, didn't stir that up real good. I wanted it to stay put. So I'm going to spread this out on my canvas. And I hope y'all are having a beautiful day. It's really sunny here in Florida. It's a little nippy, but not too bad. Not bad at all. As I've gotten older, I have a harder time tolerating the hot weather. I enjoy it when it hits the 60s, because then it's easier on the old menopause, if you know what I mean. If anything makes it easy, because that is one rough thing to go through. Okay, so I spread this out, and then I'm going to just kind of tilt my board to kind of let it run off a little bit to give it a more even look. Come along, come along. Okay. So I've got my edges done on that. Okay, so then you're going to have this white piece at the top, right? So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color, and now remember I told you I mixed my mauve and my red, and I'm just going to pour this on top. This a little bit. Pour this on top of my canvas. See how what I was saying about how this color is kind of yucky on its own? I know some people probably like it. I don't. Just because not enough color there, you know? So I like to mix it with something really jazzy, which is always going to be red or mauve or hunter green or something pretty. Because I told you I'm one of those girls that like pretty and a lot of color. So this raw sienna looks really good with red or mauve. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm bringing it down right to touch the raw sienna. And these little bottles here are getting on my nerves, so I'm gonna move them. Okay, so I'm going to, right now, while I can, I'm going to touch up these edges because usually I don't worry about my edges till the end, but on this pour, I'm going to, because you want them defined separate from, you want them separate from the other, from the sienna. You want the red and the sienna separated. And I'll check the back in just a minute. I'm gonna as y'all can tell, I don't usually go by the rules of the pouring community, but you know what? I don't care. I do what I want to do. And that's what you should do. You should do it your own way. Because no one's paying your bills but you. You're buying your own canvases, your paints, and it's your business to do what you want to do. Bad enough when the government tells us what to do all the time. But they cannot tell us when to buy and what to buy, well, most of the time, and how to pour. Oh, sorry about my little rant there. I think that's why I like pouring so much, because my paint, my business. Okay, so I'm gonna tilt it a little bit to kind of see how I'm doing, just to kind of get it nice and smooth. Have y'all finished your Christmas shopping? I am done. I am done except for one thing for one of my grandkids. One thing, and I'm gonna get it tomorrow. And other than that, I'm done. And most of my grandchildren and my husband and my children were born, those little rascals, right around Christmas. They started in October, and all their birthdays are right around Christmas, Thanksgiving. They weren't very considerate. Now me, I was born in April. I gave everybody a break. But not them. So I start shopping pretty early. It's gotten to where I do most of my shopping online, except for what I got to get tomorrow. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my heat gun, because my torch, I have to order that thing today. I keep forgetting to order it. So I'm going to take my heat gun, pop my bubbles. Let me turn it up. That over there. Let me get all the paint off my gloves. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take, you can take any of the colors. Remember, my colors don't have to be your colors, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my green. I'm going to make some blobs all the way down here. Okay, I'm going to move this. Let's see, now I'm going to take some yellow and I'm just going to put it on top. Okay, I think I'm going to take some purple. Let me do one quick thing. I'm going to turn the old girl around. Okay. Okay, now, let's see, what do I want to do now? I'm going to put, do I want to put red or purple? No. I think I want to put some of this mauve right in the middle. Okay, got that done. Okay, now this is where you're going to need your straw. Now, the straw, see, I love Chick-fil-A straws. Okay, so when I go to Chick-fil-A, I save my straws, and usually they give you more than what you need, which is a blessing. But I love Chick-fil-A straws. I like them because they're fat and they blow air really good. So this is what I do. I get my Chick-fil-A straw and I'm going to blow. Oh, let's start in the middle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a little bit of purple I want to keep going. I still want to blow a little bit more. Okay. And I think I'm going to put some yellow. And I want to give a shout out today to a really special friend of mine, Mary. I love you so much, Mary. You have a great day. Praying for you. Love you. Okay, now what I'm going to do after I sit down is I'm going to take my board, my canvas, turn her around. Okay. Let me wipe off. I'm going to take my stick. See my stick? Let me move this ball. Can y'all see that? Okay. Okay, I'm just going to make some wispies. We'll work on that in a minute. Okay, so I got this little tiny balloon. You're going to need a little tiny balloon. He's a little fella. I didn't put any water in this one. So I just got, this is just one of those little tiny balloons that you get. I think they're a water balloon, but I didn't put any water in him. Okay, so what I'm going to do first, wait a minute, let me get myself straightened out here. First, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tilt just a little bit. And tilt it down just a little to move some of this paint. See how it's coming down? Okay. Now I'm going to blow it one more time. Okay. You know what's so weird is that right before I did this one, I did another one. I did one just like this. Totally different. Totally different. That's why when someone asks me to do a commission and they want one just like that one, you can't guarantee it. You can do the best you can, but you can't guarantee it because paint is going to do what paint wants. It's got its own personality. Okay, so what I'm going to do, let me get my paper towel. You're always going to need a paper towel when you do this, just to kind of wipe off your balloon. Okay, so I'm going to go in the middle. Just kind of wipe, just push down. It's not, I think it's going to not be have too much paint. Gee. Let's see. Might need my big gun, my big balloon. Let me see. Let's try this. Let's see how this works. A little better. Let me put a little bit of run a little bit of yellow here so we can get some definition. And a little bit of white. Now let's try again. Now it's working better. Now I'm going to go up to the top, like this one, and I'm just going to do little balloons at the top, just to kind of give it not so much a balloon look, just it's running my paints a little bit together, and it makes it look like leaves, and I like that look. I like that leaf look. So you can use your balloon, not just for a balloon kiss, but you can use it to give your art a leaf look. It kind of breaks up the colors a little bit for you. I'm going to add a little bit of yellow right here. Use a little gold right there. Yellow. This one's going to look so beautiful when it's resined. Y'all use resin on your work? I used to not. I didn't use resin until just recently, and I can't believe the difference resin does, what it makes on your art. It's amazing. I use this resin. I'll have to show you when I'm done with this, but it is like foolproof. I kid you not. It is just totally amazing. And you never mess up. And that's what I was so scared of before I used resin, that it was going to mess up. And but nope, not a bit. Turned out great. I'll show y'all a piece of my work. If y'all are ever interested in anything I do, please contact me. Just leave me a comment. Most of my pieces are not over $25, and I'm very reasonable, because just the thought of someone having a piece of my art in their home is such a blessing in itself, that the thought of overpricing someone, I just can't do it. The only extra that I would charge is for shipping and handling, but that's all. I mean, I would charge you like $25 and then shipping and handling, and I would send you the receipt so you could see that that's what I, you know, how much it costs to ship. I would never let you think that you were being ripped off or anything like that. Oh, this is going to be so pretty. I just love art. Okay, now what I'm going to do, again, is take my stick, if I can find it. Where is my stick? Let me look. Hang on, let me get another stick. Okay, here's my stick. Just going to run my stick okay. I am done. Let me just run my heat gun over it and make sure I got all my bubbles. Sure I got my sides. I'm turning it around so much. Here is the resin that I was talking to y'all about. It's called Art Resin. It's great stuff. This is the resin, and it comes with a hardener. And I've never had a piece that went wrong, ever. And this is really the first piece I ever did. I've done probably about 30 pieces already, but this was the first piece that I did. And look, it turned out beautiful, and it's just fail proof. You can't make a mistake with this stuff. It's amazing. And this piece right here is going for $20, plus shipping and handling. So if you're interested, just drop me a comment in the comment box and I'll get back with you. And don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell and the like button, please. Thank y'all so much, and I'll see you on the next video. Y'all have a great day. Bye.